It is purple. It's your purple. No way.
My first purple.
Yo. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Claws. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Duo Group Ironman. In the last video, me and my duo teammate Spookdog learned how to duo TOA together. It's our first time ever raiding as just a duo without anyone else, and it was a lot of fun. As you saw, she got her first ever purple from any raid ever. She got the Masori mask, which is pretty nice. Whenever my teammate's been busy, I've been working on my solo chambers because I want to get better at them, and I find them a lot of fun. At the moment, I'd say it's probably my favorite content in the game to do. You saw I got claws and I got the third dex. Unfortunately, the dex isn't useful, well, maybe for Death's Coffer, but claws are a really nice spec weapon for a lot of bosses. And basically what the plan is going to be is whenever Spookdog's free, we're going to be doing TOA to try and get a second fang so we can go to Corp with that. And then when she is busy, I want to either work on solo chambers or do Slayer in the meantime. Today is Spookdog's editing day, so today we're going to start off the video by going back to Slayer. I had a Vorkath task in the last video, which I got like more than halfway through the task, so we got 37 left to go. Let's finish off the Vork task, and I'll just show you what the collection log currently looks like. I have basically nothing. That's really fast. Was that PB? That felt like really fast. Oh my gosh. That was fast. 108. It was 119 before. That's a master combat task. Vorkath speed chaser. Wow. Oh my god. Don't kill me. Spec, come on. Spec. No, he's not dead. Please. Please. No. No. Last kill of the Vorkath task. And it's wrapping up with 269 KC. Guess that was my second Vorkath task on the account. Oh, a jet task, yes. That'll be fun. Can I beat the healers? Wait. I beat the healers. No way, I actually beat the healers. I didn't have to lure any of them. That is KC number 6. I was running so low on supplies. I'm still shaking too. Basilisks. Did they change V's shield to not have any negative range bonus? They did, right. I'm currently at 585 Basilisk Knight KC. It's 1 out of 1k, and we do have 1 jaw already, but of course we will need 1 more. And it has been a long time since I've been here. Here's my gear setup the last time I was here. I think this really goes to show how long it's truly been. So with that said, let's get to AFKing at the Knights. I was checking out the stats of the Crystal Armor versus the Blessed D'hide, and this has better range accuracy and better prayer bonus. Oh, hello, 20 million range XP. That is a milestone. Well, there's the end of the Basilisk Knights task. I made about 400k GP from the alkables, which is pretty nice because I'm still trying to recover from all my Vorkath deaths. So that's helping me out a bit there. Up to 738 Knights KC. February 22nd, 2013. It has been 10 years of old school RuneScape. I remember the day it came out. I was a junior in high school, and I logged in for the first time in the band practice room where you're supposed to be practicing your instrument, so there were computers there. I logged in there and spent the whole period at school just playing old school RuneScape, and it's such a magical feeling. Oh, look at the little gnome child. So the event just started today. It's going on for like 3 weeks. And there's some stuff in the other changes section. I feel like I always find the stuff in here the most interesting part of the updates. To be ranked on the high scores for various PVM and other activities, it used to be 50, they changed the 50 stuff to 45, now they changed that 45 to 40 to be ranked for that stuff now. And also, this change is very nice for people who are going for 99 prayer. You can spam click the same bone in the bottom of your inventory because now the bones just get used up starting from top left. Anyways, 10 freaking years, dude. That's crazy. I feel so old. I've been feeling really old a lot lately, but that's how life goes. Let's see what we're going to get next. Hey, DK's time. Okay, friends, here is the DK's collection log. No B ring, no archer's ring. Those are the main things I'd like to get. And of course the pets too. Well, yeah, okay, any new collection log slots basically. Normally I get like 40 to 50% spec back each time I get back to Supreme, but I brought the Lightbearer's ring this time, so I guess I'll get like 80+% back every time, so I will always have at least one, if not usually two specs to use for Supreme each time on the rotation. Oh my gosh, I got my staff. Wow, a circle. Shield left half, do you know how? Well, this is the last DK of the task. I did it all in one trip with a pretty healthy amount of supplies left over. I've gotten pretty good at conserving supplies doing this. Let me get out here though. I'm in the Slayer area, so I can't keep going on. Still no B ring, still no Archer's ring, but what can you do? Here's the KCs, 459, 363, 360. There was just a shooting star at the Crafting Guild. Might have been the clan that was there, I'm not sure. But I got plus 225 more Stardust, which puts the collection up to 1845. I have a gift for you.
Wow, thank you. It's just what I wanted.
Don't spend them all in one place. Looking at the list of stash units for clues, there's only one hard clue stash I don't have built or filled yet, and I'm just about to build it right now. I still just can't believe it, man. I need to know. I really need to know. What did he steal? Anyways, last stash unit for hard clues is done. So yeah, for this phase, you could just hit once and then run back to the middle, at least until I get my 2 claw specs in. So I'll wait for you to hit, then I'll do my claw spec, and then same thing again. Run back to the middle, I'll do my claw spec, and now I'm out of claw spec, so now we can just hit whatever, if it doesn't die, but yeah, okay.
Oh, that was a new PB.
It's purple! Congrats on the PB. Oh, yes.
Purple.
Yeah, let's see a fang. I guess really anything besides a ring, because that's the only thing we have 2 of. Come on, fang.
Manifesting.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
There's our second fang.
The fang.
That is Corp unlocked on the group Ironman.
Finally, we can play the game.
Yeah, actually though. Okay. It's your fang now. We look so epic.
What if our fangs touched?
Then our fangs would touch. So we could do more TOA with the fangs just so you can like enjoy it. We could bump up the invocation level to try it out. Experience the full power of the Osmumtum's fang.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been saying that if we get 2 fangs, then we'll go to Corp. So if you put Corp in the title and thumbnail, then people will know that we got the 2 fangs. So maybe maybe I'll just like wait until we do the next video, so that way it's not gonna be like a spoiler in the title and thumbnail of the fact that we're doing Corp. So
yeah, sounds good.
should we get a thumbnail here? I don't know, because there's already so many thumbnails of this of this room with the purple chest. I feel like it's such a common thing. I've been having fun figuring out when and where to use the claws at in TOA, and here's another fun spot to use it at the start of the Zabak fight. So yeah, like I said, not gonna do any Corp this video. I'll just do like more raiding or Slayer or whatever, but we'll hold off on Corp till the next video. Good morning, it is time for a fun day of Slayer. Okay, no, I'm not doing trolls again. Okay, we got KBD. As a reminder, here's the KBD collection log. We still need the pet and the visage and my gear setup, if you were curious. Wait, did I go into the private? I don't think I went to the private instance. Oops, so well, there's no one here, so it worked out. It's fine. I saved myself 50k. Ah, okay. That's so funny, getting an elite clue from KBD, and then the step you get is to kill KBD. Here's the elite from KBD. Cool. The Twitch chat says that the Fang is better than the Lance, and we all know that you can't lie on the internet. Task is complete with no uniques up to 162 KBD KC. Abyssal Demons, are we going back to Sire? It sure sounds like it. Great, now I know how I'm spending my next 2 days of playing RuneScape. Wait, where's my seeds at? me when I finish my bag of sunflower seeds. Here's the sire log, so I guess we could go for a second bludgeon for spook would be nice, and the pet and dagger is also what we're after. Starting at 311 KC. Crazy that people worry so much about birdhouse runs. My birdhouses stay in place. I'm gonna copy that down. Alright. That's a good joke I just came up with. This is a really bad camera angle. It makes my muscles look really small. Bad camera angle. I'll just keep it because I'm humble. The Mind Goblin Talisman! Yes! The Mind Goblin Talisman again, no way. More excited for these than unsireds, apparently. This video has kind of been all over the place doing TOA and chambers and slayer and stuff, and I feel like the video needs some kind of theme. So I figure that what I've been doing ever since I maxed, all my AFK time pretty much has all been spent fishing Karambwans, and I've sort of been showing them throughout the series, or throughout ever since I maxed, and it is currently up to 94k. So for this video, I want to get it up to 100,000 Karambwans. I'm still gonna do Slayer and stuff, but just in my downtime over the next few days, I'll keep on fishing Karambwans. We'll get to 100k, and that will be a good number for this video. I think at the start of this video I was around 90k or something, and I think I fished like 600 per hour, I want to say. So I still got like 10 hours of Karambwan fishing to do before I'm legally allowed to wrap up this video. I just spent about half an hour mining this shooting star at the crafting guild. Unfortunately, my D-pick was in TOA, so I just used the rune pick, but that is plus 654 more stardust. No, that was definitely unsired, but the game took it away. You may have noticed that I wasn't using my claws before in the first clips of doing sire this video, which I believe are the best spec weapon if you're meleeing sire, but that was because I was streaming and the videos are a bit behind, so I wanted to protect the innocent eyes of the stream viewers from being spoiled this somewhat kind of big drop. But I realized after a day that I can't just keep on hiding these for a couple weeks until the videos catch up, so I just decided whatever, I'm just going to use them on stream. So as you can see, I'm using the claws at sire, and it is so nice for P3 because that's when all the minions are spawned and they're all attacking you, so you want to be able to skip through that phase as fast as possible. And the claws really shine there. Oh, unsired! Yes, we got unsired number 6. Woo! A quick look at what we got so far. We're hoping for the pet or the dagger. Let's turn this in and see what we're gonna get. Okay. Okay. Well, let's whip number... Well, I mean, we had whips before, but now we have another backup whip. Oh my gosh. Another unsired. Is that number 7 now in 439? Dagger is about 1 in 5. Pets 1 in 25.6. Here we go. Okay, another bludgeon piece. 2 out of 3 for the second bludgeon. I was so convinced I would get to the end of the task without getting a single drop, and I could be like, alright guys, well I'm back on rate, so I'm not lucky anymore, but clearly I've proven myself wrong because I'm now once again pretty lucky at sire. I mean, I don't know, like bludgeon's not like a crazy drop to get. It's not really useful, so it doesn't really matter. I was using it for Tecton, but then someone said that Fang is better for Tecton, so. And the last kill of the task. It's a pretty solid task. Got those couple of unsireds. It's very dissatisfying seeing it end at 499 and not 500. Hey, that's the dog boss that Spook Dog likes. I'm gonna hold off on that though, because if we are going to corp, I mean, there's like a theoretical chance that we could get a spectral, which would help. I mean, I definitely wouldn't bank on that, but like, you never know. So I'm gonna go and finish off fishing my 100,000 Karambwans, which it looks like I'm less than an hour away from. Wait, I saw a message. 20 million farming XP. Yeah, I still just do my Calquats and Mahognies and Hisporia. It's really the only farming I do. I'm probably just going to mention this every time I get a farming milestone, but eventually the whole front page of the group Ironman high scores will be filled up with maxed accounts, and at that point, It's just going to come down to the total XP that you have on your team. So I try to take advantage of the things that give a lot of total XP. In this case, farming these very high XP trees. I've not been doing any herb runs though. Like I haven't done a single herb run since I maxed because Spook's not in a rush to get 99 herb lore. And assuming we just keep on PVMing like we have been, getting her to 99 herb lore will just be a passive thing from all the PVM that we do. I don't think we'll actually have to do any farm runs unless she does decide to rush out max. This is the inventory. Deposit, empty, 100,000 raw Karambwans. But of course we will end up eating a bunch of these, especially if we're going to Corp and just all the other PVM we end up doing. And I kind of like having stacks of 100k plus items. Okay, that's not 100k, but I have like other things that are 100k. So it sucks that I'm going to be actually consuming these, but I mean, it's good to have. So anyways, I'm going to keep on fishing for probably a little bit longer because I'm going to bed, and then we can go over some more of the numbers in the morning when I'm not tired and can't think like right now. Good morning, gamers. I'm at the exact same spot you just saw me at, except it's morning now. I wanted to show that recently my bank hit 2 billion GP. Probably the claws really helped push it above that 2 bill mark. Now the part that you've been waiting for, the price check of over 100,000 Karambwans. It is 30.9 mil, 306 GP each as of the time of recording this. I thought more deeply about the numbers behind the Karambwans and stuff, including the time spent fishing the Karambwanji, which by the way, with the Karambwanji, I think I spent like one whole day fishing them and I ended up with like 100 or 150k Karambwanji, which I haven't had to replenish since then, although at this point the stack is getting relatively low, so I might have to go back to do that at some point pretty soon. Or actually, maybe not, because I have all these Karambwans. Point being, though, is that with all that taken into consideration, I think I probably average maybe 650 Karambwans per hour, which is about 34k, or maybe a bit less, because I have the Radha's Blessing. 34k fishing XP per hour, but less because you don't get extra XP when this procs and gives you the extra fish. So if we're going by 650 Karambwans per hour, that's over 150 hours spent fishing Karambwans. Of course, I still have to cook them too, so that we'll be able to use them. Like, I know it seems like a lot, and we haven't done Corp yet, so I don't know how many Karambwans we'll go through, but I feel like it could end up being like 40, 50, 60 Karambwans in total per kill. And in that case, like if we did 1,000 Corp kills, for example, that'd be 60,000 Karambwans. That's a lot of food for like 1,000 Corp is a lot, but considering the drop rate of sigils, it's not like that much Corp kind of. But I mean, I've never done duo Corp, much less ever used a fang before. So we'll find out next video and we actually go to Corp. We'll see how much food we end up using. And the last thing is my fishing XP. I'm currently at 18.3 mil fishing XP. And 100,000 Karambwans, it comes out to 50 XP per Karambwan, but slightly more because of the fishing outfit. But we'll say it's about 5 million fishing XP. And I don't think I really fished Karambwans until after I max. I might have fished a few K on the way to 99, but basically all these Karambwans are solely from post 99 fishing. So the math checks out, 13 mil to 18 mil. Next video, we'll be trying out Corp for the first time. I have pretty high hopes for it. I've been excited about it for a while, and we'll see how the Fang method goes. With that said though, make sure to check out my duo teammate SpookDog's channel, linked below in every video description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.